Hot, hot, hot. Ah, frick! My CPU is burning again. Hot, 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 hot. Where's the thing? Ah, frick! I gotta get fire extinguisher for this. No, not really. Just need more thermal paste. Hot, hot. Ah, there it is. Hi, Rainkids. Today I guess we're gonna be playing Jest, Messters again. I played this earlier on April 1st, so it was kind of fun or something like that. And so you probably already know how this game goes. Everyone just can't stop joking or stuff like that. Yeah, that's really dark. So I managed to find a way to get if you guys want to see me play that, maybe next time. I managed to finally find a solution to that. I don't really know. You know what? If my GPU and CPU are gonna be on fire, let's set this school on fire again! Let's make a run for it. Or you know what first we're gonna do? We're gonna... Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. We set fire to the school already. No, wait, you know what though? Let's just load. Here it is. Let's just pour like 10 of them in here. I want to just set this school on fire for fun. And stop it. We could literally spam that 100 times. Nothing happened. How boring. Ah, someone's coming. Let's make a roar. Integrals in this form cannot be solved using the natural law evidence, though we need the sine and cosine rules to simplify its form. And fire alarm? Everyone was instantly allergic when a loud fire alarm set. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. It's ringing, leads to these. What's more important, your life or mathematics? I calculate a 0% chance of surviving with this. Come on, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. With this bitch of a teacher attitude, keeping us in the class even though there's a fire alarm. I don't know, my life. Focus on looking at the bluff or wherever I see you next to me or may not come on the exam. The exam may just be burned. Now my friend next door takes me to their class is evacuating. I need to tell you that those medicines are banned from my class. Do you hear me? Banned! I am not gonna say this because I cannot deal with her personality. You know what though? Whoever the student is that his phone got confiscated, you should like propose an overnight school heist to try and steal their phone back. You know, considering that I think this mock going probably reminds you of like Amsterdam or something like that, and then has a bunch of Dao phones. You should totally do what Dao does, which is skin at night. Or you know what he did? He took a golf club, not sure where he got that, and then smashed the printer. Up to 99 T values? What do you think is that? And they're all calculated by hand. Tell me you're calculating sine and cosine by your hand. That is physically impossible. Look, there's smoke outside. If you don't escape, considering you're on the upper floor, you're gonna die of asphyxiation or something. Oh my gosh, it's still really burning? Where is it coming from? I think the smoke is coming from the east wing. Do you think a fire broke out in the laboratory? Yes, because Jinhao, I found more potatoes and model! I glanced at Matt and we made contact. He had his fist on his house. It's why I have seen Panic just as smart as mine probably did. It's coming from the East Wing Laboratory? Don't tell me. The situation is grave. I think we need to keep back. And use either door. Don't just use the back door. Tell me you didn't have teachers were sticklers of which door you use during whether there's a fire or not. Because if you really wanted to use the back door so badly and you get scolded for it, how about just take a match and then set fire? Oh, look, a fire. Now I'm gonna use the back door and get out. I don't know if that's actually a good idea unless you have a pyro vision actually. Who would do this? Yoimiya? Klee? Who else would do this? Xiaming? Nah, Xiaming probably wouldn't do this. Or he might. How ridiculous. Hey, it wasn't me! The fire was definitely not because of me! Nuh-uh! Go out there and see what's you're dispatching a kid to go investigate the fire rather than a professional? Wow, how smart. And how responsible. Yes, ma'am. It was definitely not because of right? I left the class and looked around the hallway. Students from other classes are doing the same thing. Huh? Isn't that the principal? He looks out of breath. Oh, Nix. Do you know what's going on here? Well, it was in the office already. The fire alarms are going off. My class is waiting for further instructions. Is it a false alarm then? Nah, I heard someone messed up a senior's experiment in the chemistry lab and the smoke triggered the alarm. People say they heard an explosion too! I forgot about this. The last time I played this game was 3 weeks earlier. Seriously, who is dumb enough to mess with the chemicals? We're not in grade school anymore. Yeah. Really be the dumbest idiots in the world. Ha ha. Attention all students and teachers. The cause of the fire has been investigated and has been dealt with. However, due to the possibility of toxic smoke, everyone has now evacuated the premises in an orderly manner. And the higher floor you are up, the more fucked you are. So, probably don't use the elevator. Or do. And I hope you have a wind glider, because you're gonna have to glide down the top floor. Everyone is to follow the evacuation process and assemble in the school field group by their respective classrooms. Something tells me that this is where you would put the meme of like what actually happens with the like how schools expect you to you know, evacuate during a fire. You know, you've seen that meme, right? Homeroom, please take attendance. Well, that's pretty eventful for your first week of school, right? Yeah. Except that I might have caused a disaster. Not really. It's not like the school burnt down or anything. Don't jinx it. And that was how Matt and I nearly burnt down the entire school. We were lucky that the security cameras happened to be faulty that day, so the headmaster simply dismissed the fire as an accident. Matt and I decided to keep whatever transpired that day a secret, but I don't think I'll be forgetting this incident anytime soon. And done. I got my diary and stretched my arms. What a dumb. It's late, I should get some shut-eye. I closed my bed and was up dozing off after a short while. Alright, let's just skip ahead. I forgot to save, didn't I? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. Wait, which one is it? Are they all the same? Yeah. I guess it's not my face to then. Don't give me that. I know you're curious. You were so interested in their relationship previous time. They did that at thorough rate 9. And then, thing just did that. Let's gather some clues to use the clues. Tell me, fellow detective Carol, where should we begin our investigation? We spent so far this decade. Excellent. Let's drop investigate that playthrough once. I started feeling unhappy. It's not that I was scared about the relationship I was kidding. Yes, I was very curious. Seth never spoke to himself. Every time I asked her his background, he just ignored. Then it's also I haven't had the chance to ask her. I have 100 questions for her. Like, why is she carrying guns? Why is she without them? And why she appeared on my balcony? It's a door! Honestly, the first thing is to take those smooth days I had before. I haven't even told my parents about this thing. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't. They were always looking to get me over pretty nice, like hearing about the series of what they incidents I've been through the only thing to learn. I don't get how to do this school, but I don't want that. Yeah. Feral Ray, I'm so sorry, but I forgot I had a club meeting at lunch. I won't be able to go with you to You know what? Oh well, still gonna eat it. But don't forget to swallow the juicy details as you're going, okay? And you just live like that. After that live, I had my eyes peel on this. First Lynn made a move to leave her seat. Ah! I bolted out of the classroom as if my life depended on it. I crouched by the fire exit staircase, level above the spot where Lynn and Seth intended to meet, and prepared myself for some juicy eavesdropping. Alright. I probably better check this just in case, some of you might be like screaming at my chat and you know, well, at least I know the audio works now. Nope, my chat is definitely empty. Okay, so the glitch is definitely not screwing me over this time. My chat is actually just dead right now. Well, good to know then, huh? A few moments later, I heard a set of footsteps into the fire staircase, followed by another. What do they say? I can't hear them. What's their... It's not a focus. I need to get closer. I can't hear them that well from here. Get closer to the two, lowering my head is really possible. So avoid looking at it closely. Are you kidding me? It's dangerous! And is it any of your business? We are so screwed. You little... Ready to win, but that's not just working to find a book. I don't know what you're imagining, but I'm not here to cause a scene. I just want to enjoy peace, have a colorful life to play. Like hell, I believe you. A person like you waltzing into this school in broad daylight? I'd be damned if I let you do as you please. You can't hear me. Reduce the game volume too. Reduce the game volume, ho. Hey, it's Mr. Cutman. Reduce the game volume, you said. Okay then. Do I need to change my mic setting or something? Wait, reduce the mic. How about now? I'm gonna... Say something! You know what? Fuck it. I'm kinda sick, so yeah. Leave me alone, Lynette. Something in Seth's voice changed, and patience leaking from his usually composed tone. Yeah, that's definitely something, considering he said, is it any of your business to me? Yeah. You should know more than anyone what challenging really means. Really want to bear the brunt of your actions' consequences? I have better chance setting the school on fire than dealing with Jest. Lynette instinctively retracted her fist, stepping away from Seth. Seth? I was right. There's no way that Seth would enter school and be a normal high school student. What sort of tricks do you have planned this time? I told you it's not like that. I really have no idea this time. Trust me, I'm more surprised seeing you more than anything. Okay, if what you're saying is true, then answer me. You've been hanging out with Feral Ray quite a bit, haven't you? Me? What do I have to do anything with this? Feral Ray? Why are you bringing her into this? Yeah, why? Look, I know you really enjoy playing this good high school the role, but have you ever thought how actions could affect others? What do you mean? Haven't you heard? Last night someone broke into Feral Ray's room and threatened her with a knife. What? If I had come a second later, heaven knows what he'll do to her. Masked man, turquoise hair, red eyes, sound familiar? Huh. So I really was one of your friends. Suddenly gaining confidence, Lynette took another step nearer to Seth and grabbed his collar. Stay away from Fairway from now on, get that? Lynn, how could you say that? Any interaction you make with her would only make her a target. You don't want that to happen to her, do you? Just gonna shift T. Alright, I get it. I'll stay away from her from now on. But why? All of a sudden, someone opened the door behind me and I yelped as the door pushed against my butt. The sound of the door opening altered the two and alerted the two, and they immediately whipped their heads to my direction. Feral, right? Hi guys. Wait. Oh, I wasn't in there. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I was. Could it be that you heard everything? Well, a bit, I guess? So you heard everything. Seth wordlessly slipped out of the staircase. If I hadn't eyes on him, I would have thought he blended in with the shadows. Seth, wait! But he was already gone. Now that you hurt yourself, I guess there's no hiding it from you. So I stay away from Seth. The attack last night, it might be because of Seth. I don't get it. How did you come up with that conclusion? Well, anyway, he's not the nice person you think he is, Fairway. It's better if you keep a distance from him unless you want the recurrence of what happened last night. Seth is my friend. I won't break off our relationship like that without having a proper conversation with him. And do you think he's decided to answer your questions truthfully? Of course, we're friends. Lynn threw me a dubious glance. Without her saying anything, I knew that she knew that I stumbled on my words earlier. She's right though. In the short time I befriended Seth, he'd never once shown his true thoughts. Nevertheless, I still wanted to believe him. I just need to talk to him. Suit yourself then, but don't say I didn't warn you. Whoops. Seth, what are you hiding? What? Oh, I scrolled. The last period of the day ended, but I could barely concentrate on anything the teacher said. Months were full of Lynn and Seth's conversation. Why did Lynn say that Seth's not a good person? And why did he refute her? And whoever broke into my window yesterday, was he related to Seth somehow? The masked assailant, his red knife and knife. Just imagining him made me shudder. I glanced at Lynn. I guess the quickest way is to ask her, but... No, I can't do that. I just said that I would trust Seth. I know. I'll go look for him in his classroom. If I'm lucky, he hasn't left yet. Class 12-F. This should be his classroom. Is class already over or something? Because imagine going up to him, like in the middle of class. Like going right out of your class room to go to someone else's class. I peeked inside the room, but it wasn't there. Instead, there were a couple of students playing cards. Excuse me, have you seen Seth anywhere? The entire class became silent at the mention of his name. They halted their argument or looked at me. Is it just me or do they look concerned about my question? One of the students, a girl, placed the cards on the table and walked towards me as if not wanting the others to hear her. Why are you looking at him? Are the teachers looking for him? No, I just thought maybe we could go home together. The girl scrunched her face as if she couldn't believe what I just said. Let me guess, you have been saved by him as well? Why is he asking me that? And as well? How does he know this? I guess so. He says that some seniors tried to pick on me. Look, he's not who you think he is. He's using innocent students like you like bait. And the boys, they didn't dare show up to school after meeting that guy. A few were beat up so badly that the school had to call an ambulance. Do you get it now? It's better if you don't associate yourself with him any further. He's a heartless, cold-blooded, fighting machine who resorts to violence just for fun. Mr_Cut are you still here? How about you tell me which one I should do? Are you still here? I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait a bit. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna click this. Thanks for the info. I'll get going now. Hey, you... I immediately bolted for the staircase, worried they would chase after me. But they didn't. Breaking news, the Environment Preservation Party of Bali Island is demonstrating at the house for the third time this week. Authorities have tightened security in low-cost cities to prevent demonstrations from escalating. Citizens are advised to cease protests and immediately report to the police department and the suspicious gatherings. It's happening again, huh? The Environment Preservation Party, aka EPP, is the second most popular political party in Burley Island. I'm not too well versed in politics, but I know that their agendas revolve around protecting the environment. That ultimately makes the current ruling party the People's Academia Party, which powers research and development of flora and fauna found in Burley Island. This year marks their third consecutive loss to the academia in the election. That's probably why they held so many protests. I don't get politics. Why can't they just work together? This is probably going to be bad for the stream. I was waiting for Seth as I ate my dinner in Mom's canteen, staring blankly at the television. Maybe he's not even getting dinner tonight. I was hoping I could talk to him to sort things out, but what could I do if the man in question is nowhere to be seen? Alright. You know what I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna wait. There is no BGM this time, so insert BGM here. Alright, I'm just gonna click. Wait, I'm just gonna make sure that I save it. Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna save it again. I'm gonna click leave. It's late and it doesn't look like Seth is coming anytime soon. I think I'll just return. Under the room, side of the net doing push-ups on the floor. So, Ray, you're home late today. I was just about to find you, it became a minute later. Thanks for worrying about me, Lynn. I just had a long dinner, ha ha. Wait, were you waiting for Seth? How did she know? The guilty expression on my face gave Lynn her answer. She placed her hand on my shoulder. Hey, you don't look so glum. Maybe you can catch him tomorrow morning. Oh, she's not reprimanding me? Now go and do your homework. I'm dumb at math, so I need to copy you. I'm dumb at math, so I need to... Oh, that's hilarious. You're actually bad at math. But you're quite smart though. You're quite street smart. You got a gun. So either that or it's because you actually missed 3 days of school. Explains it. But okay, yeah, sure. But also that's funny. Go do your homework so I can copy you. That's cute. That's quite funny. Hey, Ferrari, have you chosen which club you want to join yet? Not yet. What about you? I joined a sports scholarship specifically for swimming, so I'm already in the swimming club. What am I'm thinking of joining another one, something to take the stress off my shoulders, you know? He's gonna... And let's look around the club festival together. You might find something that you like. Sounds good. The skills foyer was covered with posters, stands, and booths decorating each club's activity. Club representatives were calling out to anyone who passed their booth, passing flyers, and even freebies. I was just in the middle of assessing the Win Ensemble Club's keychain when a representative of a bodybuilding club called me out. Win Ensemble? Oh, that sounds cool though. I don't really know what ensemble means. I guess I may as well Google it. A group of items people or parts that function together to hold differing and musical group. Yo, you look like you can use a bit of weightlifting to get those going. Is he calling me fat? Yo, I really want this as a thumbnail right here. Is he calling me fat? No, I think he's calling you skinny. It's just the pack of protein powder. Okay. What if he don't? Don't be shy. Bulking for everyone. Our mission is in money height. No, the entire world has 8 packs. Everyone has a chance to be very themselves. The other members of the bodybuilding club started flexing the booth, showing off their incredible muscles. This and excited squeals and applause from the other students. Maybe not for now. Thanks for this though. Not joining them, they look friendly. They're a bit too rowdy for my liking. The introvert is begging to run away. That's fine. You'll find a club that you like. I think Marnie High has over 70 clubs, so... 70? That many? I heard it only takes 3 members and an advisor to start a club, so there's a lot of clubs with just a few members. Plus, it's common for students here to be involved in more than one club. What activities do you prefer to do? Maybe you can start from there and narrow it down. Imagine this is a choice thing. I like... It is a choice thing. My CPU is fire! No, my GPU is. No, wait, both of them are on fire. Ray underscore catchphrase spice. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wait, can I actually... name them? No, I right click and it... Okay then. I'm gonna take two different ones. I'm gonna do this one first. And then... save this one. And then load that one. And then this one here, we'll click that one. I knew you'd say that. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a fun club at Marnie High. How about we make our own? Good idea. Anyway, let's go check out the clubs on this club first. If you're gonna do that, have more than just points. Call it Humor Club instead. Where everyone just, you know, very witty and stuff like that. Humor. Let's see. According to the oratory spec. Oratory spec. Are you serious? According to the map here, this course showcases the Othello Club, Occult Club, and Weave Club. Weave Club! I mean, Occult Club is also kind of cool. Oh, you're watching this, aren't you? Desra comment. I hear you like what was that? Yandere Simulator a lot. Does this like? You should be screaming at that one. Ray screams at Weed Club and then I imagine you would be screaming at Occult Club. I guess you AFK. And also there's an Othello Club, which is basically a university. Why is there even a club for that? It's not like a chess club, but it's Othello instead of... Oh yeah. Which Hololive girl was it again? Yeah, there was a clip. Which one do you want to check out first? Can I actually pick? I can pick it! Alright, you know what I'm gonna pick. Yahoo, welcome to the Week Club where 2D is justice and 3D is digital. Oh yeah, thanks for that! Oh yeah, thanks for that. You just called out every VTuber with one sentence in this game! Oh no. Oh yes. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, we post weekly anime screenings, waifu wars, and dramatic reenactments of our favorite scenes. Oh, I should give this a different title, this stream a different title the next time I do this. Up there. Omae mo tsundere! You forgot it's omae wa mo tsundere. This is good! I'm going back to this. He tried pose and pointed dramatically at me. Oh, sir, you sound so cool. And that's not all we do. For all you fanfiction writers and fan artists, our club is creating an original in-house isekai manga. Nani? Oh, you're late to the punchline. Omae wa mo tsundere! Nani? Original manga? As if this club isn't already based stuff. Oh, that's interesting. What is it about? It's called That Time I Reincarnated as a Torture and How to Save the World from Shit Monsters. That time I got reincarnated. Is that the reference? Say the reference. Shit, Monsters. Are you serious? This is going to bring back the. I'm gonna like start to like sidetrack a bit. Who is it? Something Swayze ended up being called the Toilet Destroyer throughout the rest of the year, or as he wrote in this one video, Toilet Destroyer in hiragana is katakana for some reason. What about me? Alright, maybe I'll say it right now. I jammed the toilet, you guessed it, 12 times! Just by shitting in it. Yeah. What do you want to say about it? I'm a toilet menace? Interesting title. I bet there's gonna be a lot of shit puns in that manga. Wait, is it censored in the official title or? Nope, run unfiltered. Just like the content. In the story, to protect it. Well, you just spoiled it for us. In a tragic split and fall accident during a midnight bathroom road. No truck kun. Ah! Ah! Do any of you people, any of you watching this get the reference? Truck kun. Do you get it? This girl crosses the road and then the truck goes, boom! Do you get the reference? I'm pretty sure that's the reference. Anyone get it? Then fell from the window and got run over by a truck. Oh, that. Oh. Then he wakes up in another world as a magical plunger to start then to defeat the ancient Diarrhea Demon Lord. Well, that is poetic. Yesterday I had... Anyways. This is the greatest thing I've ever heard, he said. There's romance, drama, and lots of building of the world's sanitation infrastructure. Wow, that's a lot to take in. So how about it? Ready to unleash the Junibyo in you and dive into the world of news? Still thinking about it. I guess sure, fine, even though it's probably gonna... Oh, wow. I told Matt sleep. He seemed to have noticed my cue to leave. We should have joined it though, it's funny. He blubbered some word I assumed to be Japanese spell greeting. Which one? Mata ne, sayonara, or ja ne? That was something. I feel like I just survived the first episode of a shonen anime. After exploring a plethora of booths, I decided to sit on a nearby bench to rest my aching legs while Matt continued to visit other booths in hope to get more freebies. Oh, he's that kind of person. I can't really blame him. I'm kind of like that too. Gosh, if only I had half of Matt's energy. Just then I caught up with Seth, isn't it? Oh, is that Nick's? So right, it's been a while since I saw you. How's the first week been? Pretty fun so far, still struggling with studies. The rumors went lying about Mighty High having a more rigorous academic curriculum. Tell me about it. I've studied here for a while now, but I still fail my exams sometimes. Only sometimes, so it's fine. Fail your exams? No way. He's a scholar, isn't he? Oh, it's pretty common knowledge actually. I'm not the best at studying. I think everyone knows that. Oh, frick! Oh, my... What is this? My thing is on fire! Frick! I have something on my desk! Well, it's not on fire, but still! My PC is probably a fucking microwave at this point. My room is a microwave, my PC is a microwave, print rate underscore catchphrase 5. Again! But what happens if we keep failing the exams? He didn't fail every single one of them, only a few of them. That's the unique thing about Mighty High, you see. We're not access to our academic grades alone, but also access activity to do. Oh, so that's why student clubs are given so much importance here. Yes, even if you fail your exams, you can still pass the course if you're heavily involved in a school club, especially if you're one of the executive committee. And here's the tip for you. You're more lenient with students who participate in community service clubs or those that have a positive social impact. Community service clubs, boy. I think I saw a few earlier. There's the tree club, fabric recycling club, the water conservation club. The shit club actually won a few awards from the Bolivian government last year for investing in 30% of human waste. They will have to question exactly how they select their award of content better steer clear of clubs that deal with anything related to nature conservation. What? Why? Just, you know, politics. Oh yeah. Oh, could you relate it to the conservative movement? But that's something I should ask in public. A mere mention of it will raise eyebrows. So, next, what club are you in? Quite a few actually. The drama club, dance club, acapella club. Wow, that's a lot. And well, I joined Mayor's newly formed service club called Morning Helping House, otherwise abbreviated as MHH. I wanna what unholy thing am I on my PC? Actually, you came at a perfect time. I'm helping Maya and adding MH. Wanna check it out? Sure. I followed next by the club exhibition and made our way to MH booth. But May was waving eagerly at us. I am going to turn on a freaking task manager. Oh, would you look at this? 26% GPU, not only that. It's definitely my thermal paste. Look at how hot my PC is, you can't really feel it. It'll get even hotter tomorrow after what I'm about to do with. Took your own sweet time, eh? It's your first day as a member and you're already slacking off. I wasn't slacking off, I was busy charming potential members. Great! We got Charmer here. Well, I brought a potential recruit. Hi there. Oh, farewell, it's great to see you again. I told you to come to the council office, but you never came. So I think we're a bit busy. I promise to drop by soon. Well, I'm sure Nick has told some things about this club, and I'll explain a little bit more. We're a newly formed social service club that focuses on interactive, so-called outcasts of society. Our club activities include visiting and providing free educational programs for orphanages, elderly homes, and special needs schools. Remember, you'll be volunteering at least once a week, but don't worry, we won't have any activities during exam periods, so you can focus on your studies. So how about it? Wanna join us? Sure, sign me out. I think it sounds fun. Perfect, thank you so much. Now if you could fill in your contact details here. Yeah, I had it really excited and I tried my details in. We have a club meeting next week. I'll mail you the details later. Great, so we're basically playing DDLC again. Gotcha, thanks. I'm supposed to be the one thanking you. This is the first time I started a club, and I honestly worried that I won't be able to recruit enough people. Don't you only need 3 though? You already have 3? And now that you're here, I think everything will go well. You're doing great, Mayor. I'm sure this club will help a lot of people. And I felt a wave of motivation. I think I can help you as much as I can. Right, I think I found myself a reliable partner. It's hard to find someone with your enthusiasm these days. Everyone's only focused on themselves and paying attention to others. That's literally me. But you on the other hand, you might be able to spark a... But what's resonating like a bell in my heart? Is I really be able to change others and myself? Alright, there you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Oh, it's Matt. Matt! Oh, have you decided to join a service club? I just signed up. I see. Was it just me or did Matt just clear Nick just now? Would you like to join the club with me, Matt? Oh, I'd love to, but I won't be able to join colleges that are situated off campus. Thing is, he's already in a certain club, isn't he? And another one, which I don't remember. I don't think he can be in 3 clubs at once. The schedule would be extremely skewed. I met Coach just now, and he gave me an earful after I said I might join other clubs. You have swimming training every day. Don't get sidetracked by other clubs, is what he said. Ouch, you got it tough. I know if Water Conservation Club is showing a demo on recycling urine into drinking water, if we're lucky we can even get a sample. Oh, that's disgusting! Doesn't that require like an elaborate like water treatment thing at a water treatment plant? Really? That sounds so cool. I don't think you would want to do that though. Yeah, we definitely can't miss this. Let's go. Matt pulled me by the hand and dragged me away. Catch you later, Mayor Nick. Mayor Nick, wave your hand. Haha, how cute. This is why I love transfer students. I feel a bit sorry for her. She doesn't know what she's been pulled into. Don't forget that you're in it too. That I'll tolerate all your antics. You better hold your end of the deal, otherwise I won't uphold mine. So the rumors are true. Yeah, Marnie is a perfect representation of pretty on the outside and on the inside. What did you say? But hey, who's to say? I'm just as rotten on the inside, if not worse. My first week at Mighty High flew by just like that. Oh yeah, that was day 5. That was the last one, wasn't it? For this week. It was more eventful than I anticipated. I certainly didn't expect to make a lot of new friends. After writing today's diary entry, I decided to listen to some music before I get to bed. I scrolled through my playlist before choosing a favorite band of all time, Paper Sirens. The songs have always cheered me up whenever I feel overwhelmed. Unfortunately, there have been rumors of their disbandment ever since their lead singer disappeared. Nothing lasts forever, what? Oh. That is painful. I got the empty bed beside me. I wonder where Lynn is. She's been coming home really late recently. And now I'm the one that has to tell her she's late. Because yesterday night, she told me that I'm late. I hope she makes it before curfew. I forgot there is curfew. I wonder what happens if you don't make it past that. That's like night punctuality or something. For your dorm instead, apparently. Shower scene started to creep into me after listening to some songs. And I decided it was time for some shine. I can't wait for another fun day tomorrow. Now settle down everyone, I've got exciting news for you. As you already know, Marty High upholds a tradition for giving back to the environment every year. And so we're holding the annual field day next Friday. The class broke into chatters about the announcement, but they were a mix of annoyance and excitement. Another field day. It's going to be another. Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't say that. It's fun to take a break from studies and enjoy nature once in a while. Only you could say something. Field day, what? That sounds exciting. I'm excited too. I wonder what we'll be doing. Must be nature conservation activities like picking out trash and planting trees. For this year's field day, we'll be visiting Misty Forest. It's located north of Locust City, about 3 hours away by bus. Oh, what a bus ride! Isn't that also kind of a thrilling thing, the bus ride, or is it just me? I don't really know. What am I thinking? Remember that field day is compulsory for all students unless you have medical conditions. As part of the tradition, all students have to be engaged in at least one conservation activity. The activities are sent to your email, so don't forget to sign up, otherwise you'll be assigned to a random activity. After taking attendance, Mr. Ashley left the room and the class burst into another heated conversation. I don't understand. Field day sounds so fun, but why is everyone complaining instead? Only half of the students are. We're new students, so that explains our excitement. But the older students are probably bored of it. Right! That does make sense. Well, not that it matters. I'm hoping to hunt down some boars during field day. Want to join me thoroughly? Didn't we already hunt down what was this boar? It was hunted to extinction. And Zhangling said it could be that field alone be Sue and Mora or something. I doubt hunting is a part of the activity. And instead of conservation, nature, it was a part of nature, and here we're destroying them. Unless you wanted to go crow calling. Rico, why do you face? Do you dread field day too? He's probably mad that field day took away his precious time studying. I'm not denying that, but I'm more curious about the location of the place. And Misty Forest? Yeah, it was banned for the public until recently. Why would the school allow make such a dangerous location, especially at this timing? At this timing? Are you talking about the recent pacifist movement? This movement again. It's been all over the news recently. I don't know why they made a school excursion to Misty Forest. Do they want to kill us? Most parts of Misty Forest are restricted. Only forest rangers and researchers have access to them. There are still many species of flora and fauna that are yet to be identified, and many of them could incapacitate you without a notice. You end up dead. Or worse, your body would never be found. Rico, don't scare us like that! He's a pessimist! I'm not trying to scare you, but... I don't know. It's just a bit suspicious. The Misty Forest has been open to the public for a while. My dad always goes there to jog on weekends, and he's still alive. That's true, and I doubt the teachers would let us go deep into the forest. I think you're overthinking it. What do you think, Farley? I'm not so sure. Rico's right, dangerous, especially with the band-aid place. Finally something sensible coming out of your mouth. So what activities are y'all choosing? The other activities are trail maintenance, biodiversity, house building, and logistics. I think we'll go for. I'm gonna need more detail for it, but from the name just for it. Wait, trail maintenance probably sounds fine. Biodiversity villain sounds boring. But house building is tedious. And logistics, it's just gonna be a assault to your mind. There's the student management team as well, but I think that's reserved for the student council members. Wow, that's a lot of activities for a day. Don't forget that the trip is for grades 10 to 12. There's going to be a lot of people. I think I'll pick biodiversity surveillance. I'll take the bird house building then. I don't think I'm smart or skilled enough to rest, so maybe I'll join show maintenance or aka trash collection team. That's what show maintenance is? Being a trash collector does suit you. What about you, Fairway? Which activity are you interested in? I'm just gonna pick that anyway. Do you even know what biodiversity means? Yeah, it's when young and all the different species stay together. What? That's why it's called biodiversity, duh. Biodiverse and university. I don't even know if that's a pun or that's literally what Feral Ray actually saying. You are single-handedly making me lose faith in humanity. I finally have a chance to watch Navy Animal Study. Please tell me there's a way to load this. Oh, wait to see it. It's gonna be so much fun. I think I need to lie down. Don't talk to me ever again. A week passed by just like that, and field day has finally arrived. We gathered outside the school gates, waiting for the school bus. Yay, it's field day. I'm so excited. Look, I brought a bag full of snacks. I opened his bag and revealed its contents was filled to the brim with a variety of chips, nuts, and candy. Wow, that's a lot. Could you even finish that? We can give them to the squirrels and wild animals as well. I hope you do realize that you two are the only ones looking forward to this. I looked around and sure enough, most students are on their phones. Not a single ounce of excitement on their faces. No, make that too. I brought my plethora of hammers and look. Lynette suddenly pulled out a BB gun from under her skirt. Lynette! No! Wait. Guns to hunt birds, right? No way, I just mentioned crowing earlier. Is she actually going to do this? Lynn, you're stupid making a house for the birds! Oh, I thought we were building a house for birds. My bad. Okay, how can someone misinterpret that? For my sanity's sake, I'll pretend I didn't see that. Look, the bus arrived. Oh, tone down with the excitement already. You look like a preschooler who has never seen a bus before. I can't help it, it's been ages since I went on a field trip with Feral Ray. It really brings back memories. Yeah, really nostalgic, haha. But I remember it. Sorry, Matt. Hey kids, the bus is ready. Get over here unless you want to be left behind. Please leave me behind. It would be a huge favor. I entered the bus and realized that we're sharing the bus with class 11-C as well. And that means... I saw Nick sitting at the back row of the bus, surrounded by a swarm of girls. He waved at me when he caught me looking. That's when I realized I was confronted with a huge dilemma. It's a 2+2 seater bus. Which means that I had to choose the person I'm going to spend the next 2 hours with. Which isn't necessarily a life or death situation. I know. It's a huge deal for me, okay? So, what are you spacing out for? Come and sit with me. Shut up, she's sitting with me! Please don't sit with me. I said to sit with... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices? Alright, I'm just gonna load real quick. I need to remember what this one is. Wait, hold on. Page 5, 4. Okay, I have it right here. Alright, I'm just gonna load this and see what this is. So funny. Okay, now get lost. I knew you'd find it, but I found it fun. Hey, look, a UFO. Wait, where? I turned around in the direction to find extraterrestrial. Oh, I guess I missed it. So, because you believe that aliens exist? Why don't alien have an feeling about it? Would that be crazy? Ah, the oldest trick in the book. Pico? No way, he would. That's the home room. Like what? That's the home room. Oh yeah, it's that. So that's what that was. Alright. Alright, what is this? Load. Alright, there's gotta be. Alright, I'm just gonna just I'm just gonna click and then leave. I wonder what happens if I click the other option. So I'm just gonna spam click a bit because I can't just scroll down. Is this gonna happen with VDLC as well? Yeah, probably. This happened with... Whoa, 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 no! Ooh, my hands are tingling. What happens if you click this one? Heck yeah, you're coming with me then. It's going to be so fun. Suddenly I foresee another problem on how this activity, no, any activity can turn into a bloodbath of wind around. I should be fine. Pull out a BB gun. With big guns behind birds, right? It's a video of making a house for the birds. Oh, I thought we were building a house made of birds. My bad. A bird house. How can someone listen to fit that? It's called a bird house. What else is that? That's like... I forgot the punchline for this joke, but I've seen this one. I seen this pun. I think it was the punchline, but I don't remember the punchline. Wait. I think the punchline sounds something about like, where do you like go to it, or like it goes to, I don't remember what the punchline was. And then the joke said kindergarten. Get it? I don't remember the punchline, but yeah, it was something like that. No joke though, last time I did actually misinterpret, I did actually mishear kindergarten as kindergarten. So the fact that this misinterpretation that I had was also an joke punchline is fucking hilarious. I said what happens if you just click Rico for fun? I have one there, but it's not this one, so... I mean, why you waited with Rico like he's in my face, but he blocked the seat with his back and tried to sit. Sorry, occupied. You won't let me sit beside you? I specifically told you not to sit beside me. You can go sit with Matt or Lynn for all I care. They seem to really enjoy your company. And you don't? Are you sitting right now because you can't stand me? Oh, that's crazy. This is precisely why I don't like me. You're going to blast my eardrums and give me motion sickness with all your stupid puns. Now go, Sue, leave me alone. Can I take you in the comments to stay quiet? No. Can you please? Fine. Nice. Recently, it was very nice that I have. The question is dismay. I don't know, I was thinking so to comprehend my eccentricities edited me for some reason. Having something good to explain about your puns just makes you want to make puns even more. This phenomenon must be studied. Feeling inspired by the mere presence of the great scholar Rito, I opened my phone away just to jot down the puns that materialized just from sitting next to him. I honor my promise though and did not utter a single word throughout the entire bus ride. Alright, before that, I'm just gonna actually go back here. Who am I gonna sit with? Not then. Alright, you won't regret sitting with me. I made my way to the two-seater where Matt was waiting eagerly. He stood up and allowed me to take the window seat. Huh? I know when you like look out the window, we're sure to encounter lots of pretty scenery, so I want to make sure you have the best view. How is that for you? We took our seats, and after a quick attendance by Mr. Astrid, the bus departed. Hey, fellow Ray, hello. It looks like our principal's Topi. Oh, I see it. The one over there. Wait, why does it look exactly like it? Even the wisp look like the strands of his hair. Maybe it actually is his Topi. It probably flew all the way up there. Ah! Man, I spent the first hour at the bus angle. He took out his stash of snacks and we shared a few crackers and sweets, and before we knew it, the bus had reached the renowned Misty Forest. Whoa! So depending on what you pick, oh no, wait. I definitely can tell you why it was like that. Because I picked building a birdhouse with Lynette in the other one, and that's why I had Seth in it. So let's see. Oh wait, no wait. Oh, okay, I know which one I clicked. So I clicked on sit with Matt and I saved it there. So let's see. Oh, it's that one. Alright, not this one. We blew up the classroom a bunch of times. Alright, let's load and let's see. Oh, it's that. Alright. Load. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I practically need all of them. How many pages even are there? A 100? It's more than 100. How many pages actually are there? Is there like a dozen? I'm gonna like spam click this and see what number we can actually get to. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna take humongous space on my PC. So you can't just hold click, you gotta spam click it. And I'd be surprised if anyone actually has 290 pages of loads of save states. 300 pages? There's more than 500. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what we got here. Maybe on page 7. Okay, skip. Oh, that is way faster. Alright, here, yes. Oops. I hit space, I didn't mean to. Having chosen house building as the activity of my choice, Lynn and I walked to the shed nestled between tall trees where other students who chose the same activity had gathered. On the outside of the shed was a table where various carpentry tools, saws, bolts, screws, and planks of wood were lined up. Our birdhouse building instructor was a forest ranger in his 40s who was following the instructions lazily for a good minute, showing us a half-hearted demonstration and left us all to our own device. What's up with him? Does he want to work or not? I wonder if the poor dude is actually getting paid. That explains why he's like that. I'll probably not show up if I had to teach a bunch of city kids for free. Well, no use of complaining now. We're already here, so might as well make a birdhouse. Yeah. A few moments later. It's only a few minutes in when we realized that building a birdhouse is harder than we thought. We found ourselves completely at a loss of what to do. What's the length of the right wall again? I don't remember, but I cut the other plank at this length. Then that's the left wall. I saw it already. Oh no. Oh yeah. That's alright, maybe you can use it as a roof. There's still need another plank too. Now, where can we get one? Just chop a tree, branch. This is getting us nowhere. Isn't there one point of doing this? I mean, does building birdhouses help the environment? There must be at least 1,000 birds in the forest, and they need a place to build their nest, so... Wait, is that the forest ranger over there? It is! I'll go catch him and see if he has spare planks. Go get him, go! I ran to the forest ranger, but he did not seem to notice my calls. Instead, he slipped deeper into the forest. I looked over bushes and slipped past trees, hoping to catch him. As I followed him, the trees grew thicker and the footpath gradually disappeared, turning the ground beneath my feet into soil and uneven rocks. Hey, Mr. Forest Ranger, wait! Ugh. My feet slipped on that rolling rock, causing me to stumble forward and fall on my knees. Ow. This path is too rocky and there's no footpath. It's probably not for visitors. I didn't stand up, but I realized that my knees were scraped and bleeding. Ouch! I need to return and get some band-aids. Wait, what about the Forest Ranger? I scanned the area for any signs of the Forest Ranger, but he was nowhere to be found. Guess I'll just return empty-handed. Instead, I turned around and headed back to the birdhouse building shed. But wait, where is this shed? And which direction did I come from? I was chased with the path I walked and disappeared, leaving me alone under the tree's thick canopies where even light struggled to pass through. Oh, it's that. Oh dear, am I really lost? I felt something slithered and hissed behind me. What was that? The sound seemed to come closer and closer. Panicking, I ran in a random direction, fueled by the adrenaline pumping my blood. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. I don't think I ran that fast before. What on earth is that? It sounds so huge. But surely this forest can't be that dangerous, right? Right? Rico's words suddenly rang in my head. I don't know why they made a school excursion to Misty Forest. Do they want to kill us? Most parts of Misty Forest are restricted and only forest rangers and researchers can access it. Tell me you didn't actually just forget about this. There are still many species of flora and fauna that are yet to be identified, and many of them could incapacitate you without a moment's notice. You could end up dead, or worse, your body would never be found. Oh no, am I in a restricted area of Misty Forest? I don't want to die. I suddenly heard a rustle behind me, and I swear my like leaping out of my chest and falling to the ground. I held my best steal my nose and turned around. Who's there? Come on, turn up. Feral Ray? What are you doing? Oh, thank God, just you, Seth. Why are you all the way out here? And all by yourself, too? It's dangerous. Trust me, I did not want to be here either. I am so relieved that you showed up and not some vicious man-eating bear who would tear me from this place if I had seen my blessing. That's quite an active imagination you have there. Oh wow, I thought I was going to die. Seth patted my shoulder reassuringly. I'll walk you back to the camp. There's my squeak. Your knees, they're bleeding. Yeah, I fell earlier. I'll get a treat later. That one day, have you heard about the poisonous plants growing in this forest? You don't want to get infected, you best treat it as soon as possible. As soon as the evening night passed away, my stern look shut me up. Come on, sit on that rock. Seth bent down and took a pack of bandages and a bottle of antiseptic in his pocket. Do you always carry a first aid kit? You can never be too careful in these parts. With clear panic and adrenaline rush subsided, I realized that this was my first proper conversation with Seth after that day in the fire exit. It felt somewhat awkward now, and I struggled to bring up the topic. Hey, sorry, you go first. Well, look, I'm aware that I make things incredibly awkward between us, and I admit that I haven't avoided you. But trust me, I'm doing this for your sake. I'm sure you've heard of some things or two about me from Lynn. You should to her. Sis stood out after applying ointment and bandages on her. She's right, you'll only get hurt if you keep hanging around me. Wait, He turned to leave like quick about the edge of the blazer. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You saved me before and you saved me again, so I have no reason to hate you. I could feel my heart racing, but the words kept coming. I don't care who you are or what you've done. I just want to understand you and I want to do it. If you're worried that I worry about what others think, you don't have to. I've always been an oddball for as long as I can remember, and that's fine with me, so don't push me away just because you seem out and don't hate you, so please. Why am I coming, Vince? I don't want to hear from Vince, I want to hear from you. The flood of words left me breathless, and I clasped my hands around my mouth, started my own words. Seth was equally taken aback, eyes wide in surprise. He spied his eyes, clearly flustered, struggling to formulate a proper response. Wow, that's something I didn't expect to hear. I didn't realize how much this bothered you. But thanks for saying that you wanted to be friends with me. This is the first time someone has ever... His words trailed off. I want to get to know you better too. I want to spend time with you. We're home together. Go on a night stroll. Well, unfortunately, things aren't as simple. Seth sighed, looking down. Friends, once I am, they'll end up using me. Worse, get hurt because of me. Seth, could it be that you're... What if I am? That explains why you're secreted. You must have many enemies fighting to control the business. For you, that must be tough. Seth smiled faintly, looking a little apologetic. Looking at my thoughts, Seth reached out his hand. Let's not stay here any longer. You know what dangerous creatures will appear. And Seth insisted, I'll tell you more about myself on our way. Seth gently took my hand. His grip was strong, pulling me to my feet with ease. His hand was unnaturally cold despite the forest heat though, and I could calluses on his palm brushing against my skin. I'm grossing. He released my hand after making sure I could walk. For some reason, I couldn't help but feel a tad disappointed. Shut up, Farrell. What is wrong with you? You're being creepy. After making sure I was good to go, we started heading back to the meeting area. Thanks, Seth. You're always there when I need you, saving me when I'm in a pinch. You do seem to have a knack for getting into trouble. Your delinquent encounters, getting lost in the forest, and of course, meeting me. Makes me wonder if you're cursed or something. Cursed? Well, actually... I debated whether I should tell him about the Jest because it has been plaguing my memories and personality. I was thinking about that too. But I doubt he would take it seriously, so I kept my mouth shut. What is it, Thursday? Nothing. I realized about me, more about you. You promised you'd spill details about myself, so it'll make me upset if you didn't. Okay, fine. Now, where do I start? Oh, he didn't notice my pun, or did he ignore it? Probably the fifth. I think I'll start with the actual reason for my enrollment at Morning Light. You see, I have a stepmother and a stepbrother. They both hate me and want me out of the house so they can take over the family business. When my stepmother suggested I move to a dorm at Morning High, I jumped at the chance. Anything was better than that hellhole. Plus, I've always been homeschooled, so I wanted to experience what a homeschool life like. But my father, he expects me to inherit the family business. Nothing to do with. Moving to Marnie has been the highlight of my life. There were a few incidents I was involved in that threw me into the spotlight, but other than that, it has been peaceful. That is, until Lynn came into the picture. That girl. I never thought I'd see her again. She knows my family, and I'm afraid she'll stir up trouble. I'm sure she has told you a thing or two about me, right, Thoray? Thoray? Silence. Jest turned around looking at Thoray, but there were no signs of her. Thoray? Thoray! Where are you? Panic flooded his voice as he retraced his steps. That's why he saw it. A note on the ground. No. Tell me this isn't happening. He crumpled the paper on his fist. Thoray! How careless. His sense has gotten dull, it seems. But that conversation earlier, it confirms my suspicions. I thrashed in his grip, panic surging through me. Quiet, struggle is futile. He's that guy who broke into my room! What does he want with me and why is he here? I squirmed again, only to feel his grip on me tighten. The perfect bait, the necessary ingredient for Master's plan. I looked down on me, his red eyes saying she was down, and a knife he held so confidently between his fingers slowly slipped. He pulled out a sweet smelling cloth that was sitting at a gate my mouth. My vision blurred, strength fading every second. It was as though the world was stalling around me. The last thing I saw with a living consciousness was his terrifying crimson eyes glinting above me, followed by the dull thud of a heart hitting the ground. Good night, sweet dreams, Thoray. To be continued. And just like that, it kicked me out of the game. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching, right, kids? I guess I die. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and play the other part. You thought I was good. You thought I was gonna end it. I chose biodiversity surveillance as my field day activity, so I looked for Rico so that we could go together. Unfortunately, he was nowhere to be found. I took a few minutes and wrong turn before I found where the surveillance team were gathered, but by the time the briefing seems to have ended. Took you long enough, Slowpoke. Done daydreaming? Is the briefing over? There was no briefing. They just gave us this observation diary with some pictures of plants and animals. We're super survival observations and they'll grade us based on our level of detail. If we do well, they might give us some stickers or whatnot. Who do they think we are? Preschoolers? They're gonna give us stickers? We gotta do our best. Right. I got there's a preschooler among us. Rico, what's that weird snake-like plant over there? It even has spotted patterns. It looks just like a snake. That's a Vitis maculosus serpens, otherwise commonly known as the serpent's vine. It's only found in these areas. The vine assumes the appearance of a snake to deter predators, but the plant itself isn't venomous. In fact, if you cut the plant, you'll find its flesh is edible. Ooh, what about that flower? It's so pink and it looks like a little cloud. Don't touch it! That's Nubes somnium flows, or a cloud tree flower. It emits a sleeping spray when it feels threatened. One whiff of it could render you unconscious for the entire day. Oh, I see. I quickly retracted my hand and placed it behind my back with a minute. Do you have any sense of danger? The rule of thumb for surviving in the wild is to avoid touching anything vibrant in color. That is actually quite true. Most poisonous things are in fact like very vibrant and bright. Sorry, I thought it's not dangerous since the picture is in the observation file. I'll write down details in the reports. Well, what about those flowers, Rico? Since they're vibrant in color, does that mean they're poisonous too? They're just regular cosmos. Oh. We walked in silence after that, accompanied by the rustling of leaves and the continuous chirping of cicadas. I watched him carefully jotting down notes on the observation diary, completely immersed in his own little world of flora and fauna. For someone who said he wasn't excited about the observation diary, Rico seemed pretty absorbed in fitting data as possible into the little book. Say, Rico. I really don't know much about you or your family. Everyone knows about my family, just ignorant one. Not that it's bad or anything, I actually prefer if nobody recognized me, he said. The sweet test family, right? That calls your family a geniuses. I can only imagine the immense pressure you're facing, always aiming to be perfect. Perfection isn't a goal in my family. It's a requirement. Only you would understand. He's right, I wasn't born into a family of geniuses, I'll never understand what he feels. Still, it hurts when he said that. Even if I don't know what it feels like, I want to at least try to understand him. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Engineer, my mother's a nurse, neurologist, and psychologist. They have 6 PhDs altogether. 6 PhDs? What? Crazy. They're definitely nuts. I have 2 younger siblings, and they're all geniuses in their respective fields. My younger brother is a chemist, and my younger sister is a biologist. They've won numerous awards and competitions both locally and globally. I hate admitting this, but my achievements pale in comparison to theirs. Rico. Well... You say that your siblings are prodigies, but you're forgetting something. You are too. I never met a smart person like you, really. Name. It must be tough growing up in an extinguished family, burdened with unreasonable expectations. Extinguished? Do you mean distinguished? Distinguished. My point is that you should be proud of yourself. Accomplishing all those feats while you're the same age as me is seriously amazing. I feel like a plastic bag was 30 years. A plastic bag? Yeah, born to be used once, thrown out, then left floating through the air, polluting the environment, taking up space, and impossible to recycle. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Rico continued laughing for a few more seconds while I stood there awkwardly staring baffled at the spectacle before me. Rico laughed. You actually laughed for once. Yes, I did. Mission accomplished. I made the Rico laugh. That was a good metaphor. Plastic bag. Suit you. So you like self-deprecating humor, right? Only when you do. Is that a compliment or an insult? Yes. No, the meme! Is that a compliment or an insult? Yes! Clip that. I can't tell if he's being honest or just messing with me. Either way, I'll take the win. How did I struggle with spirited conversation where you said it's surveying the environment in silence? So it wasn't the uncomfortable silence we normally have. In fact, somehow I feel like I knew Rico a little bit better. I think we're about done with the observation diary. Yay, that took a while. Is it almost the bus? We've got about an hour left. Let's start heading back now. Okay. And with that, we retraced and headed to the bus parking lot. Feeling bored, I took Rico's observation diary and flipped through its pages. Wow, each observation that Rico wrote is described in such excruciating detail. As expected of a scholar, he sure is meticulous. Meanwhile, my logs look like they're written by a preschooler. Oh? Rico, I think you've got to fill an entry. Oh, that. You can just ignore it. It's... Wait, the fire you're missing. It's over there. Let me take a look. Wait! Feral Ray! Don't touch it! That... But it was too late. I barely touched the flowers till my petals when it suddenly opened up and faint mist right in front of my face. Ah! Feral Ray! Immediately after, the silver flowers from other villagers started doing the same, covering us in thick plumes of fog. I can't see. Damn it, Feral Ray, what did I tell you about? I'm sorry. Rico grabbed my hand tightly, yanking me to the side. Hold on and don't you dare let go. Okay. It didn't take long before the flowers mist turned my vision into a white screen. I was scared, but Rico's grip on me and reassured me that it wasn't a limit. What on earth were those flowers anyway? The observation diary called them silver blooms. Those flowers, Artiflora noctis. One of the endangered species unique to Bali Island. It is also one of the reasons why this place is called Misty Forest. I never thought we would encounter them this easily. The last time I checked, they were threatened to near extinction. That explains why they were so quick to produce the mist. It must be their heightened survival mechanism at work. Leave it up to Rico to be rational at a time like this. What do we do now, Rico? Isn't this fog dangerous to breathe in? According to research, the mist produced by silver blooms isn't poisonous. They produce them only when they feel threatened. It's their survival mechanism to disorient their prey. So if it's safe, we should just head back, right? Idiots, if we walk around aimlessly in this thick fog, we're only going to get lost. You might trip, fall, get a concussion, and die. Rico tugged my hand, gesturing me to sit beside him on the grass. It's better to stay here until the fog dissipates. Okay. But what if an animal comes out through this fog and then smites us? So we sat down by the side by side on the damp grass, wordlessly watching the white mist, taking their own sweet time to slowly peter out. When the mist dissipated, I glanced at Rico, who was sitting with his arms crossed, a scowl plastered on his face. Is he angry at me? What am I saying? Of course he is. It's my fault for running that far without thinking. Rico, I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened. Now we might be late, Mr. Boss. We're definitely getting an earful from this ash tree. But rest assured, I'll take full responsibility for this. I won't let your reputation as a scholar get tarnished because of my mistake. I'll write the apology later. I'll clean the class and I'll even forfeit my next field trip if it helps. What? Rico stared at me with an unreadable expression. I don't know, why isn't he saying anything? Is he even acting now? Should I growl more? What do you think he's saying? Look, even though there's no denying what you did was reckless, I'm not that much of an asshole to pin all the blame on you. Go tell the teachers what happened, apologize, bear the shame for a bit, and that's that. So, you're not mad? Mildly inconvenienced, yes, but not mad. Then what face he had just now? Oh, that's just that's just resting bitch face, essentially. I wasn't mad, I was just thinking about something. Thinking about something? Such a serious face. I wonder what he was thinking about. It was unusual for Rico to be cryptic with his words, but I quickly seized that line of questioning for fear of him even further. Oh, the mist cleared up. Come on, let's go back. Okay. The two of us walked back to the bush in silence. The forest paths looked all the same to me. Identical trees, uneven slopes, and indistinguishable bush. It wouldn't be surprising if I got lost. Thankfully, Rico was here with me. Despite having a horrible first impression of him, his presence now was oddly reassuring, and though he didn't say it, his actions spoke volumes. Every now and then he would glance back at me, matching his pace to mine, and warn me if the ground was slippery. Careful, don't stumble over that big log over there. Ah, I didn't see that. Are you sure you didn't? Okay. Thanks, Rico. Fortunately, we made it back just in time. I got texted. but the bus was nearly full, leaving only one two-seater for us. Too tired to care, Rico and I slid into the seat without a word. That was tiring, but it was fun, even though we were in huge trouble earlier. I hope Rico doesn't think I'm too much of a burden. I actually yawn as well. Getting sleepy. My head's grew heavy, and my body collapsed from the after effects of today's physical exertion. As stomach crept in, my head drifted, resting against the bony but unexpectedly warm shoulder. Oh, look at those two sleeping. They're so adorable. You're too loud, Max. You're going to end up waking them. Wait, where's my phone? I need to take a picture. Me too. Oh, that's cute. I'm tempted to print this and hang this on my wall. My favorite OTP, for real. Haha, I'm gonna have so much fun seeing them when they wake up. To be continued. And that's about it. So either we got screwed by that assassin for going out with, who is it? Lynette, even though you're associated with how we end up finding him as or we with Rico and nearly got knocked out by the flower, but we actually somehow managed to get out of that. Wow. Good thing Rico actually tolerated us and is really for survival and stuff like that, so he managed to actually get us out. So yeah, that's like that. So yeah, that's actually apparently all there is to this game, it looks like. There's quite a few different endings it looks like, so yeah, that's about it. So anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, Rain Kids. Fall from me, chat with you later. How did you make a pentagon with that tie? That was still funny. Blow up the classroom in the chemistry lab. My GPU is on fire!